There are 7 parts to the nail technology examination. Part 5 is to sculpt your nail 20 minutes. You will sculpt a nail on the blank finger. They will tell you which finger to sculpt the nail on. You will use a low odor product. You will be expected to follow all client protection, safety, and infection control procedures. You will have 20 minutes to complete this section. You will be informed when you have 10 minutes remaining. Turn the hand towards the examiner to indicate you have finished. The instructions will be repeated. You may begin. You are going to use your dropper and a spatula to dispense your product. At this time, you will break the seal. And dispense your product. At this time, I'm going to discard this into items to be disinfected. In the liquid into items to be disinfected. Now, your containers have to have a lid. So now I'm going to dispense my powder. And I'm going to discard of my spatula in the trash and my powder into items to be disinfected. I'm going to close that and prep the nail. I'm going to take my buffer and I'm going to remove the shine. Take my antiseptic wipe and remove the residue. I'm going to apply my dehydrator. And discard of my dehydrator into items to be disinfected. I am going to take the back off my form. And this sticky part right here, this tab, is applied to the back just for a little bit of reinforcement. I'm going to open that up and roll that form and apply it to the nail. So I'm going to pinch the bottom first and then close the top. And then I'm going to apply my primer. And discard of this into items to be disinfected. Now I'm going to retrieve my acrylic brush. Open up my containers. Now I'm going to start my application. So this bead has to be a dry bead. And I'm going to let this product self-level down. Not working it too much. Just going to let it flow. Making sure my forms stay into place. Now I'm going to let that set for a minute. And as that set, because it's a slow setting product, I'm going to take this time to clean off my brush, close my container, and put my brush and items to be disinfected. I'm not going to use antiseptic wipe. I'm going to use cotton. And before I take it off the form, I'm going to use acetone to speed up the drying time. And I'm going to discard of that in the trash and remove my form. And I'm going to use my file to contour it. You're moving in one direction. Making sure the sidewalls is free of product. I'm going to use my buffer and continue to remove any residue. Discard of that in the trash. The buffer. I'm going to use my antiseptic wipe to remove any remaining debris. I'm removing the debris off the nail. And I'm going to discard my file and my antiseptic wipe. And turn the hand around to the examiner.